How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get just about the full package with him, the technical ability, versatility.
It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And here's Kamada. Kubo. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Guimaraes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gabriel looks to the other side. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. Tries to get it clear. Rafinha. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. He is just caressing the ball. Matthews on the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Casemiro. And he thumps it clear. Vinicius Junior. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Has crossed into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Chance! By the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been cleared. And it's Guimaraes. Referee's given a throw. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rafinha really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's good play. And he's there to clear it. Gabriel have it back and can go again. Kubo. Tomiyasu. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Kubo. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Kubo. Ito shifted upfield. Danilo cuts it out. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Tanaka with the clearance. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Rafinha. Kamada. Tanaka. Tomiyasu. Endo. Tanaka. Itakura. Ito. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel. Vinicius Junior.
Japan are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Ito. Brazil, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Itakura. Endo. Ito, gently done. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Kamada. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Tanaka. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gets into some space. Calmly anticipates. Matheus Cunha. Kamada! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bruno Guimaraes played over towards the opposite flank. That is good strength. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he deliver? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Goes for a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Tanaka. Ito. He's fizzed it forward.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Matheus Cunha. Neymar spread out to the left. So who's he picking out? Real chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Nicely intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Brazil have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Guimaraes. He's got space in the area. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Brazil got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Ito. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's too far for anyone. Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Neymar. Kamada, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Endo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Brazil leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. And the score is 1-0. Marquinhos. Played towards the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, taken with style. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tomiyasu. Endo. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kamada. Into the channel. Kubo hangs one in. And a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gabriel. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Matches Cunha! It's a loose ball. That has been knocked clear. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Tanaka. He's through here. Cleared without complication. Tomiyasu. Tanaka. Bruno Gim. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Shot a goal! Gabriel. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Doan. That's a good run down the left. That is lovely. Doan, hit into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. And he shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Guan. No way through, so back it comes. That's very neat. Kubo. Cross in, looks like a good one. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Casemiro. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Endo. It's a Itakura. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. This is gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neymar! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Brazil find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ito. Endo shifted upfield. Strong running down that left flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? In once more. Marquinhos clears it away. Vinicius Junior. 30 minutes gone. Matheus Cunha wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. Ito. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Endo. Kamada. Oh, easy pickings there. Marquinhos. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Picks it up out wide. Tanaka tries to clear. Kubo. Moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Kamada. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Rafinha! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. And claimed it back swiftly. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes plays it out wide. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Kubo. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. And it's Neymar. Tomiyasu getting this one clear. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Bruno Guimaraes! It's off target and by quite a way. Ito. Duan. Japan can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Ito. And it's played forward. He is onto it in a flash. Marquinhos aim forwards. Kubo. Looking for a decent ball in. He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Marquinhos gently done. Now it's Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Kubo. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's been slipped through. Time to deliver. That's an excellent interception. Gabriel. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Danilo gets it clear. Doan. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Endo. Doan. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets it. Up he goes! Just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Gabriel. Casemiro. Rafinha. Casemiro chooses to go cross-field. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. That's not going far. Brazil have reclaimed it. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Cleared away. Very nicely done. And it's played forward. Tomiyasu. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, super fine. Kamada! Gabriel, that's really well manoeuvred. Good play on the left-hand side here. Casemiro, played out to the right, and it's Danilo. Rafinha, now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's in! Chance, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Endo. It's Akura. There is the half-time whistle. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Brazil are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Endo. Tanaka. Kubo. Tanaka. Doan. Lovely bit of skill. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's in here, and the shot! And he's there to get it away.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alisson sends that a long way. Kubo. And it's Kamada. Neymar on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Tanaka does really well to win the ball there. Endo. Aim forwards. Doan. Endo. And he goes cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Turns and goes back. Chance for a shot! And it's Danilo. And here's Neymar. Looking for a decent ball in. Succumbs to the pressure. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Vinicius takes a shot! Herring after the ball here. Doan. Great defending, strong and determined. Ito forwards and with intent. And he welcomes it in. Kamada's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos gently done. And it's Kubo. Time and again they are repelled. Kubo has been caught there, it's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar hurtling down that right flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Endo. Duan. Ito. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Endo. Kamada. Out towards the flank. Ah, such a clever touch. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kamada. Kamada! Marquinhos, he's gone direct here. Rafinha tries to dink it through.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Tanaka. Endo. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marquinhos. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. That has been knocked clear. And it's Neymar. Nice control. Bruno Guimaraes! Tries to get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Rafinha goes short. It'll be a throw-in. Duan. Tomiyasu. And it's Kubo. And here's Kamada. Kubo. Tanaka. Endo. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Danilo. Aim forwards, and here's Neymar. Big chance! Oh, he's played it in low.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Tomiyasu. 60 minutes played. It's Akura. Out to the left it goes. That has been cut short. Danilo shifted upfield. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? And he's there to clear it. Neymar played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! Rafinha is flagged offside. It's Akura. Ito. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Tanaka, aim forwards. He's in a great position here. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played out to the right. A heavy challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. He is through here. Crosses it in. And that has been cleared. That's the throw. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Danilo. Played into space out wide. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Endo, forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. Reclaimed it in a trice. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! has been knocked clear. Danilo played back. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied at the last. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Doan. Ito. Itakura. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubo gets a cross in. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Vinicius Junior. That has found him in acres of space. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gabriel played over towards the opposite flank. Out to the right. Danilo. Doan. Now it's Doan. Ito. Kubo chasing after it. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Clipped into space. Great work on the overlap. And the keeper has it. Kubo. Tomiyasu. Matheus Cunha. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He can get that clear. Rafinha looking understandably energised after his goal. Ito. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bruno Guimaraes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tomiyasu. Endo. And it's played forward. That's an imaginative pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Over to the left. That's good play. Time to deliver. Danilo wins the duel this time. Danilo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, shooting chance! Danilo with the clearance. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. It's an inviting looking ball that. Rafinha. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Danilo. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Can he get onto this? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Kubo. Kubo going full steam down the flank. Over to the left. They get a throw in. Cuts out the pass. Tomiyasu. Kubo. And here's Kamada. Oh, that's neat. And here's Kamada. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Throw in. Ambitious ball here. Another throw in. And it's Neymar. Matheus Cunha! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Brazil are having a ball here. Kubo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Kamada. Kubo. And he welcomes it in. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Endo. Now it's Doan. And that's aimed into the middle. That's a throw. Kubo, now here's the delivery. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. It's a nicely shaped ball. clears it away. Duan. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Neymar. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Let's cut it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but can he finish? Endo. Five minutes left on the clock. And it's Kubo. Kamada. Kamada, that's a delicate pass. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. And here's Neymar. And he's heaved it away. Endo. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Endo looks to the other side. Kubo. And here's Kamada. Kamada laid out to the left flank. That'll be a throw-in. Neymar. Marquinhos aim forwards. Neymar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kubo. And it's Kamada. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Danilo with the clearance. Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Danilo. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. He's kept it out, that's a great save. Kubo. Bruno Guimaraes. Probing pass. That's really well cleared. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Nice interception, well timed. Endo. Duan. Duan. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior tries a shot!
On the post.
And one more try! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front foot.
And that will be the final act. Brazil pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
señores.